What's up, you guys? Friggin' and Mario from Friggin' Nerds Media, bringing you guys the nerd news you guys care about today. Coming at you with another trailer reaction. This one's a little more niche, a little different. This is for a documentary. This is for Netflix's Mr. McMahon documentary. Mr. McMahon, if you don't know, Vince McMahon, the former head of creative in WWE. Very controversial topic, speaking about this man in the last few years. A lot of allegations coming out with, you know, sex trafficking and everything. And Netflix is releasing a documentary about it, which I thought it'd be kind of interesting to react to. I haven't seen it yet. It just dropped like 19 minutes ago. This whole idea of this documentary just kind of dropped this past week, and I had no knowledge of it coming out. So I'm kind of excited as a wrestling fan to, like, you know, get into the details of what went down. I'm not sure who's being interviewed for, you know, certain superstars I'm sure are going to be in it. Is Vince himself going to be in it? I have no idea. But yeah, let's just go react to it. Let's go check out Mr. McMahon.
People have wondered
Oh, there he
who I
is.
really am.
Wait, is he in
I'm
it?
a bad guy. But no one really knows me.
In the world of professional wrestling,
Rock,
Vince McMahon.
Hulk,
Easy to hate.
Stone Cold, Cena.
what you expect,
I don't fight fair.
that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's not my fault that I happen to be a self-made billionaire.
Wow.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to All American Wrestling.
When I bought my dad's business, my vision was to make this mainstream.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
Vince created this huge empire.
Billion-dollar entertainment juggernaut.
He did things no one
man.
thought were possible.
Everything he did turned to gold.
There were so many scandals going on.
On trial for steroids.
90% of the wrestlers are on steroids.
Another dead wrestler.
This rocked the very foundation of the WWE. I would accept no responsibility whatsoever.
None whatsoever. They live this lifestyle.
Breaking news, Vince McMahon is stepping aside.
The lawsuit accusing him of countless depraved and humiliating acts.
I didn't think the lawsuit could shock me, and I was floored.
We weren't shocked. We weren't, as wrestling fans, we weren't that shocked.
When it comes to Vince, a lot of that is a character.
Trump.
He's going to show you what he wants you to see.
I saw that live when it happened, man.
The lines of reality are very blurred in our business. The individual loses all sense of who they really are.
My name is not Vince. My name is Mr. McMahon.
Woo! Woo! All right, so interesting stuff here. I'm assuming that interview is from before he stepped down. I'm not sure. It didn't sound like he's really talking about the allegations or anything. It's more like him talking about the business in general, and then some of the wrestlers, kind of reacting. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Hulkster, John Cena, The Rock, Eric Bischoff too is in this. Anytime Eric Bischoff is in a wrestling documentary, you know it's going to be a little crazy. So let's see what happens. But yeah, just for kind of what, you know, for those who don't know, like, you know, Vince, of course, head of creative, he was kind of behind some of the greatest, you know, things in wrestling, you know, from like back in the day, you know, your Hulkster stuff in the 80s, you know, your Attitude Era, you know, face of the Attitude Era, basically, with, you know, one of the biggest rivalries of him and Stone Cold, and, you know, so on and so forth. And this recently stepped down due to you know, some sus stuff. And again, I kind of said it in the reaction, we weren't surprised because, okay, the Attitude Era, as awesome as it was for wrestling, was also very suggestive, very very odd. You know, there was eggnog matches and lingerie matches and stuff like that. And, you know, it was very hyper sexualized. I was shocked my parents let me watch it as a kid, you know. Looking back on it, I cover a lot of these on Wrestling's Real. Quick plug. Check out Wrestling's Real on Spotify and everywhere else you get your podcasts and YouTube. Yeah, you look back and you're like, wow, they got away with so much on television. Vince got away with so much. But only for so long. He finally, you know, all these text messages came out and all that, which kind of, you know, finally got the better of him, and he was sort of forced to sort of step down. And we're going to get all the information in this documentary. So I am very excited to see this when it comes out September 25th. We've had so many questions about it, so I just want to see, you know, what they have for details. You know, I'm sure they're going to go through the whole history of Vince first. I think it's 6-episode series, so like we'll see the rise of Vince, and we'll see the fall. So I'm ready to see this, man. If you're a wrestling fan, let me know down in the comment section below. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time? And will you be checking out this Vince documentary coming up very soon on Netflix? Let me know. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell when we drop more reactions like this one. Until next time, guys, stay friggin' nerdy, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.